Magandang hapon po muli mga kapamilya. Mula pa rin dito sa loob ng Philoil Flying V Center ngayong Huwebes, 22 ng Setyembre taong 2016. Isa na namang araw ng NCAA on SNA ang handog namin sa inyo. JRU kontra San Sebastian sa ating unang laro ngayong hapon. Habang nakikita natin, Ervin Grospe, Gio Lasqueti, Paulo Ponteos, and the rest of the Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers, and of course, Tete Teodoro kontra kina Michael Calisan and the Stags of San Sebastian College. At mamaya naman magbabanggaan ang dalawang koponan din na wala na sa playoffs at last day na rin po nila ang Colegio de San Juan de Letran at ang Emilio Aguinaldo College. Hello again to everybody and to all our viewers via TFC. Ako po si Andre Felix kasama si Mikey Reyes. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Mikey. At itong game nga natin featuring two teams na wala na sa playoffs pero syempre, they wanna go out with a bang.
Well, ang unang-una, magandang tanghali sa'yo, Andre. Magandang tanghali sa mga manonood ngayon. Yun na nga, sabi mo, no bearing game. Both teams, wala na sa Final Four race natin. Pero yung crowd natin, parang feel pa nila because, oo nga, last game of season 92 for both teams. So, I'm sure, sabi mo nga, they would want to come out with a bang.
Even the students, nabanggit mo nga itong mga estudyante na kasama natin, wala pa sa San Sebastian College, of course, the high school students of the Stags. Habang makikita natin, Mikey, all set na ang Final Four. It's just the placing among the teams as the top 4 teams will be in action tomorrow. But yung itong teams nga na itong JRU that is, and San Sebastian College, magkaiba ang fate nila here in the second round. One is 9-8 which is JRU, 7-10 naman yung San Sebastian, pero parehong gusto makuha yung huling panalo ng season 92.
Well, ito nga ang season 92, of course, talking about muna itong San Sebastian Stags, bagong coaching staff. Meron sila mga bagong players, of course, RK Ilagan. Medyo successful na yung naging first stint ni Coach Egay Macaraya with the team 7-10. Of course, naging mainit sila nung second round. So we will be sure na season 93, mainit na magsisimula itong San Sebastian para naman sa Jerry Heavy Bombers. Medyo disappointing, of course, yung core nila intact from last season. Mawawala, of course, Paulo Ponteos, Mark Cruz, and Jordan De La Paz for next season. Makikita natin kung paano mag-a-adjust si Tete Teodoro and of course the others na kailangan mag-step up. Pero ngayon, they will have to offer this game to their 3 seniors and of course Coach Verel Meneses.
At nakausap natin kanina si Coach Egay Macaraya and si Coach Verel Meneses, and both coaches want to end with a win. Of course, balikan muna natin yung round 1 encounter between these two teams was way back in August 2 kung saan San Sebastian nanguna na kagad dun, Mikey, 18-9, but JRU was able to have that comeback in the 2 quarters, in the middle quarters, at nanalo nga 68-62.
Well, of course, being led by Tete Teodoro and company, talagang mahirapan ka, lalo na pag uminit itong one half of the Blast Brothers. Paano pa pag uminit parehas? Pero ito nga, medyo lumamang nung umpisa itong San Sebastian, pero JRU taking control of that game 68-62. Looking at their field goal percentage, 40+% for JRU, only less than 30 para sa San Sebastian Stags. May hirapan San Sebastian kung ganyan sila from the field, from the 2-point field goals. Tingnan mo naman, talagang mataas itong JRU Heavy Bombers. Of course, inside point na si Putucci, sina Mark Cruz nagtutulungan sa ilalim. Kakailanganin i-counter yan ni Coach Egay Macaraya and his players. Pero yung perimeter points, of course, RK Ilagan, Ryan Costello, nandyan sila para magtulungan, para manegate nila, of course, ang Blast Brothers ng kabila.
Nabanggit mo yung Blast Brothers, hindi man kasama si Jordan De La Paz sa Blast Brothers, but he is the team captain. It's his last playing game dito sa NCAA Season 92, although he had a great double-double kahit natalo pa sila kontra sa Arellano nung nakaraang Martes.
Of course, Jordan De La Paz, last year na nga, kaya nga nang sinasabi natin kanina pa, hindi siya masyado na pag-uusapan. When you talk about the JRU Heavy Bombers, you will always talk about Tete Teodoro, Paulo Ponteos. Pero itong si Jordan De La Paz, talagang utility guy ito ni Coach Verel Meneses. He will do everything for you. He will not try to get stats on the board. May mga ginagawa siya na wala sa stat sheet. Pero kita mo naman last game against the Arellano Chiefs, 15 points and 10 rebounds in only less than 25 minutes dun sa game na yun. Of course, Jordan De La Paz, we will miss this guy. Hopefully, we will see him in the pros or somewhere else na maglalaro siya, of course. At I'm sure proud na proud ang JRU dito kay Jordan De La Paz.
If Coach Verel Meneses had a double-double performance mula kay Jordan De La Paz, si Coach Egay Macaraya had a double-double performance, not one, but 2 players in Michael Calisan and Jeric Fabian in their last game.
Well, of course, kung magdo-double-double nga ang dalawa sa inyong veterano, sa inyong mga veterano, itong si Michael Calisan, of course, from the inside, ito namang si Jeric Fabian from the outside. So talagang nagtutulungan itong dalawang ito, and if both players can play and step up this way, talagang mananalo to. Kaya nga, tinalo nila ang EAC Generals. Of course, we were talking about the hot the hot streak na binuo nitong San Sebastian nung second round. And two of these players ang talagang nag-step up dun sa time na yun. Of course, Michael Calisan, 22 points and 14 rebounds against the EAC Generals. Ito naman si Jeric Fabian, 12 and 10 ang kinamada. Nandiyan pa si Ryan Costello, RK Ilagan. Itong apat na to talaga, of course, Bulanadi is there. Pag nagtulungan itong limang to, and if they can play well, hindi malayo, they can end season 92 with a win against JRU Heavy Bombers.
At bago tayo magsimula, tumungo muna tayo sa ating social media portion, Mikey. We have this question of the week kung saan pupunta ako sa game kapag ... Yun yung nasagot mo na ba itong...
Nasagot ko na yun isang araw. Ito, tatanong muna natin.
Sige.
Tatanong muna natin itong katabi ko. Hi,
sige.
What's your name?
Jessica po.
Jessica, anong year mo na sa San Sebastian?
Grade 8 po.
Okay, sagutin mo yung aming question of the day. Pupunta ako sa game kapag...
Pupunta po ako sa game kapag alam kong may malaking posibilidad na manalo ang San Sebastian.
O, di dapat all 18 games nandito ka kasi nga, nag-hot streak ang team mo. Ano naman masasabi mo sa San Sebastian community na last game na? And of course, I'm sure proud na proud kayo.
Ano po, sana naman po manalo sila kasi alam ko naman po na kaya nilang manalo dyan sa game na yan eh.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Punta naman tayo dito kay Michael. Michael, grade 8 ka din ba?
Opo.
Sagutin mo, sinagot kanina. Pumunta ako sa game kapag
may laro ang San Sebastian. Kapag may laro ang San Sebastian.
kapag may laro ang
Siyempre naman.
Kung may laro ang Jerry, pupunta ka din. Hindi, pero ikaw naman, ano masasabi mo dito sa San Sebastian Stags this season? Ang ganda nung nilaro nyo ng second round. 6 out of the 8 games, pinanalo nyo.
Wala akong sabi.
Kinakabahan to
Wala siyang sabi.
Oo, kinakabahan. Pero good luck sa San Sebastian. Bakit natatakot na? Pero sa aming pagbabalik, ito na po. Bakbakan na sa pagitan ng JRU Heavy Bombers at San Sebastian Stags. Dito lamang sa NCAA on SNA.
Let us now meet the starters, beginning with the JRU Heavy Bombers. Forward number 6, Gio Lasqueti. Power forward number 8, Mark Cruz. Center number 9, Abdulatif Putucci. Off guard number 5, Paulo Pontejos. And the point guard number 14, Tay Teodoro. Head coach of the Heavy Bombers, Vergel Meneses. And now, starting for next season's hosts, the San Sebastian Golden Stars. Forward number 7, Michael Calisan. Power forward number 17, Alvin Capobres. Center number 8, Justin Mercado. Point guard number 4, Ryan Costero. And the off guard number 5, Alan Bulanadi. And coach of the Golden Stags, Egay Makalaya. The referee for game number 86.
Magandang hapon po muli, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao at maayong hapon sa inyong tanan sa mga kapamilya natin sa Visayas at Mindanao. Andre Felix kasama si Mikey Reyes, our starters. Sa inyong kaliwa, si Tay Teodoro, bata ng San Juan, kontra sa bata ng Pampanga na si Michael Calisan. Sa kanan, kasama ni Calisan, Costello, Capobres, Mercado, Bulanadi. And of course, Tay will be joined by his blast brother, Paulo Pontejos. Abdel Putucci is the man in the middle, and also Mark Neil Cruz, one of the 3 graduating seniors, ay magsisimula din para kay Coach Vergel Meneses and Gio Lasqueti. Ating mga opisyales, Glenn Cornelio, Alan Manzano, and Guard Chief Ferrer. Mikey, if you were in this situation, you've played college ball as well sa ibang liga, but you know, you're playing your last game day in your collegiate career. What goes through your mind as we see Costello opening this with that layup?
Well, unang-una, hindi ko naranasan na last playing day na feel ko kasi I still had one playing year, tapos nawala na ako, of course, sa college game. Pero, of course, yung mga ganito, pride na lang din ang magiging motivation nitong nina Paulo Pontejos. They would want to end their college careers with a win. Alam naman natin na winners yung mga yan. Of course, lahat naman tayo. Pero itong si Capobres and company, may other plans na gusto na rin nilang makuha yung panalo ngayon.
As we see, Alvin Capobres, lista mo na ang unang 3 puntos, lamang na ng 5. Ang Stags, Teodoro may hawak ng bola. para sa JRU. They go inside to Potucci. The quick double, Lasqueti. And a foul sa baba. Ito tawag natin yung Oficiales. It will be on Alin Bulanadi. That's his first. Balikan natin, Costello. This was the first basket. And Ryan Costello, one of the veterans. And hindi pa mawawala, nabanggit mo nga Mikey, walang mawawala sa kupunan ni Coach Egay Macaraya. No graduating seniors.
Well, itong team nga ni Coach Egay Macaraya, itong mga players niya are forced to grow up early. Ito nga si Ryan Costello, siya na ang top point guard, siya na ang leader ng team na din. It's only his second year. Pero yung pinakita nga nilang grit, tsaka yung tapang nitong season na to, of course, magta-translate yan into the future para dito sa Stags.
Puteos, directing traffic, wala pang naitatala na puntos ang JRU. Here's Potucci. Kinakalabaw sa loob. Mark Cruz, lista mo na ang unang 2 puntos sa JRU courtesy of that jumper from Mark Cruz.
Of course, Mark Cruz, another graduating player aside from Paolo Puteos on the floor right now. Alam naman natin yung perimeter game itong si Mark Cruz, very well complemented nitong ilalim ni Potucci.
Halos pareho nga yung laro ni Mark Neil Cruz at ni Ervin Grospe, no? You made perimeter jumper,
and that's important,
wing defender.
especially if you have an inside presence like Abdel Potucci and Abdul Wahab. Yung meron ka lang medyo piso-piso sa may berims lang para pag nag-collapse kay Potucci, open itong sina Mark Cruz.
Alvin Capobres now goes to the line dahil nakita nyo ang replay kung saan nabangga siya ni Abdel Potucci. Una personal foul ni Abdel. Alvin Capobres, the 5th leading scorer para sa San Sebastian. As we see, that Spitfire guard from Tondo, RK Ilagan.
Yung RK Ilagan, very exciting to watch the next 4 years. Alam naman, abansag ang Steph Curry of the NCAA nga sa first year pa lang niya. So exciting yan, how he matures and how he continuously improves over the years.
Dami nga nagsasabi, ano kayang mangyayari pag mag one-on-one yung Ilagan, pati yung Alban ng LPU, pati yung taga-Tondo, pati yung mga legend dun sa Tondo.
Makakita tayo ng street ball na one-on-one. Balita ko nga sila lagi ang magkalaban sa finals ng mga liga labas sa Tondo.
Nakita natin sila Skedi, nakapuntos na rin para sa JRU. Kalisan, hinini sa gilid ni Bulanadi. Now inside, back to Kalisan. And Potucci gets a leather back for the yellow and blue of JRU. Todoro, pinapahirapan ni Capobres. Potucci has to cross the timeline. And barely naibigay kay Paolo Puteos.
Etong si Paolo Puteos, we can expect na final year niya, titira ng titira to ngayon. Alam naman natin that he can explode at any given game. And what's better than your last game kung doon ka pa mag-explode?
Of course, Paolo Puteos is looking to go to the pro ranks. Habang ito yung baseline jumper ni Gio Lasqueti. Still has 1 more year. He will play it out next year. And Tete Teodoro has 2 more playing years for the Heavy Bombers.
Isa pa yung si Tate, nakakatakot din niya what he can do next year and the year after that. Alam naman natin, sa F ng Flying V Center tumitira. Baka next year sa L na.
Mabuti kung center court, paano kung sa kabilang dulo. Ngayon pa nga lang, bumabaril-baril na. Ito pa kaya in 2 years.
Maangas na nga, 3rd year pa lang.
Di naman maangas, grabe ka naman.
Kumpiyansa lang.
Mas maangas ka pa dyan.
Kumpiyansa lang, sabi ni Tate.
Kumpiyansa. Pontejos. Now to Potucci. 7 seconds left on their shot clock. Nahanap ni Potucci si Mark Neil Cruz. And that long wingspan of Cruz as he extends and gets his second basket for 4 points.
Ayan yung sinasabi mo na yung papiso-piso lang nito si Mark Cruz. Bagay na bagay dun sa inside presence nga ni Abdel Potucci.
Isa pang yes para sa press mula kay Alvin Capobres. And now Capobres has 6 points.
Itong si Alvin Capobres hindi masyadong kilala before this season, pero during that streak sila talaga ni Bulanadi ang nagtulungan. Hindi masyadong inaasahan itong dalawang wingmen ng San Sebastian.
Timeout called by Coach Vergel Meneses. They're down by 4, 10-6 ang ating talaan in favor of the Stags. We would like to extend our birthday greetings sa dati nating kasamahan. At ngayon, FEU Athletics Director na si Coach Mark Molina as we see our head-to-head matchup for today. 2 Spitfire guards, 1 veteran and 1 young kid na sabi mo nga has a bright future. Bata ng San Juan na si Tay Teodoro at bata ng Tondo na si RK Ilagan.
Of course, Tay Teodoro, yung mas veterano sa kanilang dalawa. Of course, sabi mo nga, 2 years pa maglalaro, pero sa kabila, itong si RK Ilagan, nagpakilala na as one of the best shooters of the league at nag-start pa yan for a while nung nag-streak sila kasi si Ryan Costello started to come off the bench pero ngayon back to the bench na ito si RK Ilagan para bigyan ng spark yung second unit.
As Ryan Costello knocks it down, wala pang minimintis ang San Sebastian. They're 5 of 5 from the field. And how about Mark Neil Cruz making the most of his last playing game in the NCAA? 6 points na para sa graduating senior ng JRU.
Maganda ang gising ni Mark Cruz dito. Last game na niya, 6 points na kagad siya. Kalahati pa lang ng first quarter. Pero ito si Bulanadi. Sila talaga ni Alvin Capobre still from the outside itong dalawang to.
I'll have to correct myself. Although Capobre has 6 points, but he only had 1 3-pointer and then a free throw and then the perimeter jumper. Then now Gio Lasqueti scores. So sagutan lang, but San Sebastian lamang pa rin ng 5. So it's the wingmen of JRU ang pumupuntos, Lasqueti and Capobres combining. Oh my God, Lasqueti and Cruz combining for 10 points for JRU.
Well, sabi mo nga, wala pang mintes. Ito San Sebastian na yun, yung first miss nila. So that just means JRU needs to play better defense. At tingnan natin, nakuha nila yung bola ngayon and they can cut this lead down to 3.
Mintis si Erwin Grospe, nasa loob na. Para kay Coach Vergel Meneses. So it's Cruz, Lasqueti, Grospe, Chodoro, and Ponteos. A smaller lineup without their 2 foreign players in Potucci and Abdul Wahab as a traveling violation ang itatawag kay Michael Calisan.
So Coach Vergel Meneses opting for 2 stretch fours ngayon, Grospe and Cruz. And of course, yung Blas brothers and Lasqueti. So an odd lineup. Tingnan natin kung gagana itong adjustment ni Coach Vergel.
Lasqueti to Pontejos. Here's Mark Neil Cruz. Costello. Spots, fires, Mintes. Capobres with the offensive rebound. Capobres now over to Bulanadi. Allen sa corner. Cruz with a board. And both teams still feeling each other out. Kung masyado talaga tinatakbo, both teams setting up, executing their plays as they give it now to Chodoro. Tay, binigay kay Grospe. Nahanap si Lasqueti. That was a good look. May kasama pang foul. So Lasqueti will head to the line for a bonus free throw.
Very nice interior passing ang pinapakita ng JRU dito sa ating first quarter. Kanina nakailan si Potucci over to Mark Cruz. Ngayon naman itong si Grospe. Nice cut by Lasqueti. And nice dish galing kay Grospe, finding him for that open and one opportunity.
MJ de la Virgen, also one of the bright young guards ni Coach Vergel Meneses. Sharp shooting guard din para kay Coach Vergel. And also coming in para sa San Sebastian, si Gayosa.
Ganda nung shoes ni Paulo. Dre, oh. T-Mac. Old school.
For his last game day. Back to live action. Ito, tingnan muna natin ang ating tweet natin ngayon, mababasa natin from Carla, kahit last game na ng JRU, susuportahan pa rin kayo. Go Bombers!
So since that hot start itong San Sebastian, hindi sila makahanap. If I'm not mistaken, 0-5 sila. Since nung time na hindi sila nag-limit test.
Mercados now and also another tribe para dito sa San Sebastian. Fabian using the screen by Sir Josef. And here's Costello and a foul.
So kung kanina hindi sila nag-miss, ngayon they can't seem to buy a basket itong San Sebastian.
Tumawag naman ngayon ng timeout si Coach Egay Makaraya. 2 minuto at 14 segundo na lalabi sa ating first quarter. Kami po magbabalik dito lamang sa NCAA on SNN. Paulo Ponteos, of course, resides now in Laguna, going out with the bang. Ito yung binanggit natin kanina, Mikey. And let's see if Paulo will do just that. One of his idols is PJ Simon. And stands at 5'8", 5'9".
24 points ang pinuntos itong si Paulo Ponteos against the Reliano Chiefs.
But today, wala pang ginagawa. And here he is, kakapasok lamang, wala pang 1 minuto.
What do you expect?
The shooter from Tondo.
Bibitaw yung si RK Ilagan.
RK. Lamang na ng 6 ang San Sebastian kontra JRU. Patake si Jet Mendoza. Of course, Coach Vergel giving us players that hindi niya naman masyado nagamit buong season, but of course, he wants everybody to play in the last game. As a turnover for Fabian.
Kanina, before the timeout, we were saying hindi makakuha ng basket itong San Sebastian. Pero ano bang adjustment ang gagawin ni Coach Egay kundi ipasok ang kanyang super rookie na si RK Ilagan, 3 points right away.
Talagang pupukol at pupukol itong si RK mula sa labas. Really has that green light to shoot. Grospen has that green light from the perimeter. Ito yung isa sa mga nasa arsenal nga ng mga wing players ng JRU. Lasqueti has that, Irvin Grospe has that.
And of course, kanina nga si Mark Cruz nakashoot din ng ganun. At ito, pinasa na naman ni Abdel Putucci to his stretch 4. Si Grospe naman ang nakakonvert. Talagang yung mga stretch 4, nabubuhay dito kay Abdel.
Jerry Fabian, isang yes para sa Res from the corner. So, 4 mula sa Stags ang naka-3 puntos na. Capobres, Bulanadi, Ilagan, and then Fabian with that last one.
And if there's one factor na nagamit nila, one aspect of their game na nagamit nila dun sa run nila dito sa second round is that 3-point basket. A lot of their players nga can hit the 3 from anywhere, any spot on the floor. And ngayon, yun na naman ang pinapakita nitong San Sebastian.
JRU swings the ball around. At binanda pa ng kanilang kapitan, graduating player, Jordan De La Paz. Napangiti na lamang si De La Paz.
Why not? Graduating na ako. Last game ko na to. Bakit hindi ko pagamitin yung bangko? Sabi ni Jordan De La Paz.
I don't know if he called that.
Of course. Never naman natin malalaman.
Ikaw ba umaming ka na chamba o hindi?
Kunyari sinadya, siyempre. Kunyari pinapractice.
Oh, De La Paz in and out with that layup. Sorry, miss from Jordan Ilagan. And to end the first quarter, sayang yung 3-point attempt ni Jerry Fabian.
Napahainis si Jeric Fabian sa frustration.
But San Sebastian ends on a high note pa rin. That 3 from Alin Bulanadi earlier. Abdel Putucci, Mark Cruz and Gio Lasqueti combining for 12 points. Sumunod na si Irvin Grospe off the bench with 2, and then Jordan De La Paz with that 3-pointer. But Ponteos and Chodoro still hasn't scored. But RK Ilagan doing what he does best. The super rookie from Tondo scores a 3. Lamang po ng 4 ang San Sebastian heading to our second quarter. Kami po yung magbabalik.